Welcome back to another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be creating a cute little Gucci set. Now it feels like it's been ages since my buddy Helen and I's done a collab together, so we had a chat and thought we'll do just that. Now there was no actual theme to this collab other than a designer set of nails, so I've decided to do this Gucci set and Helen did a Louis Vuitton set. So I'll leave the link to Helen's social media in the description box below because she hasn't got a YouTube channel, guys, so head over to her Instagram or Facebook and show her your love and support. I really appreciate that, and I know she would too. She is an amazing artist, one hell of an amazing artist, and I don't think she gets enough credit as what she actually deserves. Right guys, you'll see I'm using my new practice hand again. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love working on it. So all I've done so far is applied this Mapphie gel polish colour 022 to the 3 nails. I've applied 2 coats of that, cured them in the lamp for 60 seconds each, and now I'm going to be doing an ombre on this pinky nail. And again, I've used that Mapphie 022 on the top half, and on the bottom half I've used this Lilycute colour LC114, which is this gorgeous bright pink. And I'm just using an old detailer brush, and I'm just going to flick from side to side, up and down between them 2 colours until I get a really nice blend. Now I've said this in my previous ombre, gel polish ombre videos before, this first coat you don't need to get it too perfect. It is going to look patchy still. Until you do that second coat, it is going to look patchy. So I've cured that for 60 seconds, and now I'm going in to do the second coat, and this is the coat where you need to kind of perfect it. So again, I'm going to be using them same 2 gel polish colours and do the exact same thing as what I did before. Just keep flicking from side to side and up and down between them 2 colours. And you'll see there where my hand keeps going out of shot, it's where I'm wiping off the brush between the colours. So say if I've got loads of pink on my bristles and I'm working my way up higher towards the cuticle, I'll just wipe my brush off because I don't want there to be too much pink on my brush, and vice versa. So you'll see I just keep wiping my brush off in between. And don't forget to blend them edges in as well. Then once I'm happy with that ombre, I shall pop that in the lamp to cure for 60 seconds. Now I'm using the Makartt foil glue gel, and I'm going to apply that to half of this middle nail. Now if you struggle to apply that to half the nail with the brush out of the bottle, you can just pop a bit on a palette and use a detailer brush, but I just found it easy to use that brush out the bottle, to be honest. So once I've applied an even layer of that, I'm going to cure that for 45 seconds. It does say to cure for 30 seconds on the bottle, but I just find 45 seconds works best in my lamp. So now that's cured, I'm going to stick this foil down just where I want it, and then I'm going to get a silicone tool. I'm just going to make sure that's all rubbed in properly, and then I shall peel it off. Now I'm using some gold striping tape, and I'm just going to run that along the edge of that foil. So it doesn't matter if you didn't get that too neat, that foil, because if it's not dead straight, this is going to cover any imperfections anyway. So now I'm using the Makartt foil glue gel again, and I'm going to apply that to the whole of this nail. And I'm going to apply it to the whole of the ring fingernail as well. And then I shall cure them for 45 seconds. And on these 2 nails I'm going to be putting a couple of roses on. Now I've got a transfer foil that's got roses on, but I only wanted a couple of rose buds, so I've just cut them out of the transfer foil. You haven't got to lay the transfer foil as it is laid out, if that makes sense. You can cut pieces out of it, as long as if it's the transfer foil that's on a clear background, you can just cut the pieces out that you want, which is what I've done here. I've just cut a couple of the roses out, and then I'm going to stick them into that cured foil glue gel, rub them in with the silicone tool, and then I shall peel them off, and that'll be them all done. Now I'm using the Aimeili base coat, and I'm applying that to the ring fingernail and the index fingernail, and I'm not going to cure that, because into that I'm going to be sticking some of these gold metal slice designer charms into the uncured base coat. Now this was a little bit fiddly, if I'm being honest. When I put this in the lamp, I wanted it to lay flat. Because it is a straight piece of metal, you have to kind of curve it to fit the curve of the nail. So all I'm using there is a little bit of the backing of that transfer foil, and it's a tiny little piece. I should have used a big piece of maybe like a clear sandwich bag or something like that. And then all you do is you hold that plastic down, which keeps that metal slice flat to the nail and flush, and then keep holding it while you pop it in the lamp for 30 seconds, and then that'll cure the base coat and it'll keep that metal slice flat and flush to the nail. But instead I was trying to use something so small and fiddly, and it was a nightmare. So instead of using the metal slice on this, I've decided to use a sticker instead, because they're just so much easier to use. So I didn't need to apply that base coat to that ring fingernail. Now I'm using the Gel Lab non-wipe shiny top coat, and I'm going to apply that to all 4 nails. But I'm not going to cure them yet, because I am going to put some crystals on that pinky nail. And if I was doing that on my own nails or someone else's nails, I would use gem glue. But because I'm only doing it on my practice hand, I'm just going to stick the crystals into the top coat. Right, we're coming towards the end of the video now, guys. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this was a collab that I took part in with the lovely Helen. Remember to head over to her social media and show us some love and support. And don't forget to check her set out as well, because she's done an absolutely gorgeous Louis Vuitton set. I shall pop her social media links in the description box below. I shall also pin them in the comments as well. So once I'm happy with them crystals and I've got them all in place, I'm going to pop them in the lamp to cure for 30 seconds. And that is the set all done, guys. So I really hope you like them. If you do, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd love it if you would. Don't forget to hit the little notification bell. That way you will never miss an upload. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.